Hello viewer, it's a new day on our farm. We have come to the farm today after 1 full month. We didn't come here for a whole month so that we'll give the fish some time to grow, and we'll come when we're just on the point of sale. They're now big enough to be sold. I will be showing you that very soon. Today we've come with new people to the farm who have indicated interest to participate in agricultural practices, having been exposed to the opportunities that lie within. We have different friends and intending business partners who have come here today who have qualifications in different areas. I thank God that those who are here today are qualified in particular agri disciplines that are relevant to what we're doing here today. So it was easy to let them see the bigger picture. We hope that with time you're going to see that too. Today we're going to be interviewing the man who plants and who grows fluted pumpkin, what you call in local parlance Ugwu. He makes a lot of money from planting and selling Ugwu alone, and we want you to come and see that, hear from the horse's mouth, and see the potential yourself. And let's see whether that can drag you and introduce you into this fair of unlimited opportunity. So please come with us while we go talk to him on the other side. We are here on Alhaji Zakari's farm. Zakari is a millionaire who started his life with just about 50,000 naira, and he is an inspiration to this generation. So we have come here to talk to him today to tell you about the potential that lies within here, tell you about his problems, so we can collectively put us together to see how we can be supportive not only of him but of those who are going to be willing to participate in this venture. Zakari's land lies on roughly 2 plots of land, and as you can see, his plants are almost due for sale. So Alhaji Zakari, we are honored to be in your presence.
Thank you, man.
Can you please tell us a little bit about Ugwu farming? Is it a profitable business, and how did you start?
Ugwu is a correct business and a good business to do. I start from okra.
Okay.
I plant okra like 1 cup like this. When I starting harvesting the crop, one of my brothers I should enter Ugwu business. Ugwu they good to get capital. It's so hard for me. I don't get money. When I started selling okra like this, small, I can get 50,000 naira. I travel to Ogoja, go buy small seed. After the small seed, when I come, I go plant Ugwu. 1, 2nd time to 3rd time, I plant towards August, a year 2000. When I start this Ugwu farm. When I start the Ugwu, I just see small money, buy engine, buy water pump. At time, I see some people, they come and they say they will help me with money when I start my business. 1, 2 to 3 months, I never see anybody. I don't see anybody again. Carry my hose with my people. They do small. Now I get more than 10 labels now for my head. Now every place that I give them 800 naira.
A month? Or?
Every day 800 naira.
Okay, that's about 84,000 a month.
A month.
How many laborers?
I get 10 now.
Okay.
I get okra, corn, vegetable, pepper myself.
So since you started, has government ever given you any support?
1 naira.
Okay.
They say they will give me next one, write your name, come, carry your passport, come. My carry go, I never see anything. I think they manage myself.
But now, what about this farm? How much will you see this farm gives you every month?
Now, minus this new one when I plant now. When I plant those new one now, this old one now, I see once 80, 200 naira times, 200,000 times.
A month.
A month.
Every month.
That's 3 weeks to 4 weeks.
Or every 3 weeks to 4 weeks.
Yes, 3 weeks to 4 weeks.
You see 80,000 or 200.
180, 200,000 naira.
Every month
Every
from
month.
this place. Now, this you've heard a bit from him, and this young man here has never gotten support from government before, yet he employs 10 people and pays each of them 24,000 naira a month. That's above the minimum wage that his staff receive. So every month he pays as much as 240,000 naira to his staff, and he makes between 180,000 naira to 200,000 naira every month. Now, are those your staff? Do they all work on this farm that gives you only 80,000?
With the other side, corn, okra, the other side, like all together.
Okay. Now we are in a country where people are unemployed and suffering. What kind of advice do you have for the young man, especially those who are graduates and have degrees here and there and cannot even buy food to eat?
Like as I did like this, if I get even master degree, I will enter government now.
Okay.
So well, this one is enough for me.
Okay.
It's enough for me. If I come here, and when I come this farm, one woman come buy this two line. In terms of give me 5,000 as I no agree. To call this two line, say, oh God, I beg help me, I don't get to I don't go say. If I get 5,000, I go house now with my wife. Now it is okay, it's okay today.
Yes.
Next week I can get 5,000 naira. What is the meaning of enter government now? If I stay here now, it's okay for me. If you go, if you help me, make an offer here, the other side all. I happy. Like we carry more than 20 to 30 people workers myself.
Now, from your entire farming investments, how much will you say you earn every month?
Like now, for my farm now, know how. I see more than 500 to 600 on my farm now.
500 to 600,000 every month?
Every month.
All right.
I have corn now with it like this. Pepper day, I harvest 10 bags of pepper, the shambo, 10 bags. And each one a week, I sell them 40,000 for 10 bags. Pepper, okra, this and that. That's why I won't. I know if you enter government again now. So let government enter me now. Yes, let government enter me. I don't go enter government. Yes.
So will you? If government wants to help you now, what kind of support will you want government to give you? What kind of support do you think government will give you, and what kind of impact? How do you think you're going to use that to help other people as well?
I have 4 things. It's water pump and this fertilizer with a machine. Okay. That's all it is. When you go here help me, if you go if you give me money now, if I go they say bring your house, bring your those kind of things. I might if this my farm, I should give her the farm.
Government wants to create jobs for young people, and I'm glad, I know that government will be happy to meet you, especially now that you have not enjoyed any support from government before, but you have 10 staff.
Yes.
It means if you're supported, you can increase the number of your staff and employ more people.
More than 20, I feel.
All right. Now, government is interested in getting people to begin to see farming. Now, in those days, if they see a farmer, they think it's that dirty man that will carry a hoe. Well, you are a big man, but still on your farm by yourself.
See my machine, see my shed. If I
Yes.
come here, come out and
Yes.
farm. Even if I don't go carry valve now, use my shed go house. You don't say I go farm now.
No, but
you don't go say I go farm.
all right. So now, supposing they say they want to hire you to be training people who would go and start this kind of businesses in their own states, you know, will you be interested in that kind of project where government invites you now? You now come as a trainer
Even today.
to come and train people.
Yes.
Yes.
So why if I help this one, God will help me too.
Yes.
And God will help me too.
No, in this case, you are not helping. You are not helping. You are coming to train, and you'll be paid for your training, because the number of years that you spent to learn this thing, you won't go and give it to somebody free. So people, they'll bring people for you. You train them, and you'll be paid for training those people. Some of them will have to come and even work on your farm. And when they work on your farm, you are not paying them as you are paying other people, because they are learning on the farm. So these are the areas where we think we can collaborate with you and see how we can help expand your business, because you are an inspiration and encouragement to a lot of people in Nigeria who even have degrees and everything. So,
okay. Now, if you go check the other farm.
of course, we're ready.
What today?
Yeah, we'll have a
Sorry, I have one question.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Zakari. For example, now all of us that are here, if we choose to join you in this business now and have this kind of farm, all of us this people will be producing everything we are doing it. with the market that you have already that you know on this Ugwu farm, do you think the market will still be able to buy everything we produce?
If you get this kind of farm, more than 100 times, more than 100 now, you know, Abuja cry on. From Suleja, they come here. Area 1, actual corona here, they come by Ugwu now. If you come in, it was morning, you go see the woman, they carry basket, come bag. Oga one by one, like Oga 2 like Oga, you go see them. If you go more than 100 of this one, you know, Abuja go check once.
So why have you not covered all this empty land?
Money, ego.
Mr. Zachary, well done so much. We don't see your farm don't try. Don't talk about putting fertilizer to improve your crops. Have you ever thought about staking your Ugwu? Because we really know that when you stake your Ugwu, it will put stick, allow them to climb on top. They form better. Have you ever thought of something like that? Or the production of this one where you don't live and there for ground so, and the production where that one where they don't on top stick, now still the same thing?
It's not the same thing.
Okay.
The one is climbing a tree.
Yes.
You will make seed in time.
Okay.
And this one, if you reach 1 year now, you know go come out seed. You go see some they come out flower, and if you take them, some they come out flower. This one will reach about 6 months now on ground. You know, like this one now. You keep it on tree now. You will come out seed. Yes. And I don't like the seed. Okay. I like the leaf. And I leave my money. If I carry seed now, I go there inside.
So you prefer to go and buy seed?
Yes.
Why don't you do your seed yourself?
If this was this seed now, before 2 months now you go finish. The leaf go down, and the seed no go do me. Like I buy seed like 400,000 to 500,000 naira at times. If I do seed now, you no go see more than 200,000 now. You don't finish, and the leaf go reach more than 1 year.
Okay.
If you do seed now, like 8 to 6 months, you don't go.
So why not get your own farm where they produce seed for you, make you instead of to go they buy seed?
The other one they cheap more than this one.
Okay.
But they buy seed.
They cheap, yes. Now they go Port Harcourt buy seed.
How much is the bag of? You travel as far as Port Harcourt to buy
Port Harcourt, Calabar.
You don't have seed in Abuja?
No, never. Abuja. Correct one in Abuja, like this one, they do 1 year. This Port Harcourt. We have Calabar, we have Ogoja.
The one you bought from Ogoja, where is the fish?
It's
still on the farm.
It's the other side.
This one is
this part is very good, you know. This Port Harcourt.
This Port Harcourt.
Yes,
So
we call it Urebe. We have Port Harcourt, we have this oil made, we have Urebe. This one is Urebe.
Okay.
Have 2 types of. In Port Harcourt, yes.
So Port Harcourt, they produce seed mostly?
Yes. And at any time.
Okay.
Sorry, all in all now, how long does it take for it to go through all the season, for you to harvest all through?
If you plant Ugwu, 2 months, you start the harvest it. I've correct Ugwu go there 1 year. Every 3 to 4 weeks, harvest. Every 2 to 4 weeks, fertilizer, that's all. They call this one, call this one, call this one. This one again will come again. Like you know, 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
4.
they go cut 3.
They cut 3 now. This
Really
one now, before the next week, this one will go, and this one will make it branch again.
Oh, okay. And this one will last reach 1 year?
This one is 1 year. Like they about 6 months now. I use this one.
it's continuous cultivation.
Yeah, continue. Where you cut them, you go move on another hand. You cut the same now.
So even this one you cut
You go cut this one. After you cutting this one, you go see another one again. Join them. Like this one, all the same one. One like this. They cut like 4 now. The remaining one before the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you don't grow again. Another one, you don't start against the short one.
So which kind of land like this where if you see where you go do say it's good now, say if you plant and the thing go grow well, it go germinate well, it go produce well.
Like this side why they put rice, they put Ugwu no go do.
Why?
You get water. Okay. That water, the more the water comes, the Ugwu the red, you go kill the fruit. And like this time now, there's that sand. If you put Ugwu at any time, just use an weeding fertilizer, that's a chemical, that's all.
Does this sand already this kind of color? Now, if rainy season come, what are the food for here?
Yeah, no whole water, like those are the water. And the Ugwu no go do.
Okay.
That's why.
We saw a garden egg farm in Orozo. Do you know anything about garden egg too?
I get from my farm too.
The other farm?
For the other side.
Okay, I think we'd love to see that. That farm, is it bigger than this one?
Maybe go double this one.
Okay.
Maybe go double this one.
The bag of Ugwu seed is how much?
we have, I still say, half season. Like now, a bag, that small bag, that rice bag, is 52,000 naira now. The urebe is 30,000 naira now. You just divide that by yourself. Just tell me, I beg. That's what we call oil men. If you put it like 6 months, it don't finish.
Okay.
You don't take commodity flour like this, don't condemn it. After the next urebe, you go reach 1 year. That's why the thing there high more than the other one.
I just want to like ask a question.
And I will
Is it you do the farm? Is it all year round, or maybe just maybe during the rainy season period, or I don't really understand. Is it all year, or maybe?
See my machine here for watering. Pumping machine. Yes.
Okay.
I did dry season. I did rainy season. I joined dry season more than rainy season.
Why?
Yes. If like this Ugwu now, if rainy season, I pay like 100,000 naira.
Okay.
Now I sell more than 200, 180,000 naira.
Okay, it's more expensive during
Yes,
the...
yes. Like now, if you go my farm now the other side, you go see corn when it reach like this. That's how I will call it maize, masara. It reach like this now. I get pepper, all those kind of okra. That rainy season they buy basket of okra, 1,500, 1,000. Now it's 3,500, 4,000 naira a basket of okra.
And strictly even that farm is strictly irrigation because the
Yes,
rain is not much.
yes. No marry, no money. It's still there on ground. It's still on ground now. It's irrigation farm too.
So who trained you in this irrigation farming and farming generally? Did you read anything like farming in the university or anywhere?
No, sir.
So how did you get to
I
that?
did with my old man in village.
Okay.
When I enter school, finish my everything, when I come back to Abuja here, they say they go give me work for this annual furniture at Madala.
Okay.
I follow the man. If I go today, he go say come tomorrow. If I go second next week, if I go village buy fish, go give the man. He go say next week come. The thing go dey no man. I think now I come buy okra 1 cup. I plan after I suffer myself, nothing in my body. I get this 100, this is 100. That's old one. Now the plan. Now come go to the other side, put 1 cup of okra. When I started, that's 8 weeks. The okra done. That's 4 weeks. That's 40 days. The okra done. 1 more years. It don't do. I said, now I carry 1 basket go market. I see 1,500 naira. First why they beg 500, 200 naira, no get. I see 1,500 naira. Rich man. Now I go and buy another cup again. Add more the farm. The thing they continue. I can say okra more than 10 basket. I see 30,000 naira. I had 20,000. Use 10,000. I don't be rich man. They buy shit now. They enter town. They walk out everybody. When I just start again, I can't see 40,000 to 50. Now I just start Ugwu farm. That's why I entered the farm. Nobody showed me.
And today you have over 600,000 a month.
It's more than now.
Okay. So I think you have heard from the horse's mouth. He says he earns over 600,000 naira a month, and he started with 1 cup of okra.
That's 200 naira.
200 naira cup of okra. What are you doing with your life? You've heard straight from him. We're going now to see his other farm, and in due course, this man will be coming to train you. Those of you who will be interested in training.
How did you calculate the waiting they buy to know the price?
I do primary school, secondary school. I studied maths way before. And the thing still in my head. Now you come. I know 1 + 1, 2 + 2. Like this question like this. I feel give woman. Tell us 20,000 naira.
Okay, go look at with eye.
Yes, that's my business.
Okay.
If you cut at 20,000 naira, another woman cut the other portion. After this one, these are 20,000, 20, that's 60,000 naira. Calculate everything, and that's why I know how to think.
Okay, because with this maybe as no be what you measure for mudu.
No, measure for good.
So you will say by line.
With eye, you sense.
Okay.
2 things. Use your sense and eye at the same time.
I just said that they cut and come where?
They buy like if I say like that's one Igbo man for his side, they call him Adego. If you come like this, buy like this side like this all, I ain't gonna do load for them 5,000 naira women they buy for him at times. And like if I don't see them, woman they come, I'll go give me 1 line, give me 1 for sure, see my own for sure like this. That's what it
So now you they go find them come. How they take no say you get to go farm here?
Man, I don't even know how to come. I don't even know. I did farm. I cause you the inside farm. So now you get the farm. Now don't because they get number more than 20 years. Okay, Ogun no food. Okay, you don't retrieve it now. They come more. You go see them.
This guy for these ridges, like how many cc do you plant so?
I put this one, pass 4 now. Yeah. 4, yes. C1 here. Have you? C2, C3, C4.
Force it, then give you this kind
Yes.
of visiting.
So now, and this line now you go say for that my salary.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yes,
Now, in that bag of Ugwu seed now, on average, how many seeds can we get from that bag?
I know if you will have head.
But it will reach, yeah, your number.
Hey, that's how they come. I saw me at the calculate. I passed 200.
The bag figure was 200 seeds.
Now,
But that
if you give me like more than 800 myself,
More than
seed.
800,
Yes, seed.
that bag-
Inside the bag, yes.
that's what I'm
So,
saying.
like, what did you think you be harvesting? So we can come and see how the women
This harvesting now is every day now.
every day.
Yes, as in indoor reach now. Like if anybody will come and say, "Okay, I'll cut my own cut go," and I make a no go like
The same day.
the same day.
Okay.
Anybody will come like we no get to go for shop because cut. Like some of the go get key Suleja, like Suleja woman she come yesterday morning reach out of 2 o'clock here they come to. Suleja they come here.
So no,
Gauraka they come here they come by Ugwu.
so no, you say no good farm for their place.
It day. I can't tell. Like, I just say you have water here and I see all.
Okay, so your own is all year round.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, you if you want, you can take this whole place and do your Ugwu farm.
I just start. No, be say I can. Na money making. See, I want to start the other one. They go now.
Okay.
The other this side go down. It in my hand now.
Okay.
The man don't give me, and I dey manage myself inside.
Now, is this land your land? How did you get this land? Where you're doing the Ugwu?
I'm gonna too much inside.
Are you the owner of the land or
No.
you rented the land?
I rented the land.
Okay. So it means you can find land in Abuja to rent. You must not buy.
If I get to buy, I go buy. If I get to rent, I go rent now. Before I rent now. If I get like correct, I go buy now.
You don't hold now.
I don't
Money
hold.
day. Money day. All right, let's go to the
Now,
other farm.
okay.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you at the other farm. Here we are again. We've traveled roughly 70 kilometers from Abuja town into this place. We are now in Kwali area council, deep inside, to see Zachary's farm. You can turn and look over there. That's Zachary taking the lead. So, you can see here, these are all graduates. The last man going there is a graduate of mechanical engineering, the other one fisheries, agri-engineering, agri-extension, forestry, and soil science. Now, these are graduates who are following someone who is just a secondary school leaver to go and see his farm so he can educate us on what they're doing here. Now, I'll tell you something. There is a lot of land in Abuja. For those of you who want to say you can't go into farming because land is not available, look at this vast land, empty. People here farm maybe during the rainy seasons. You don't need to own the land. With little notes of money, you can come here and get land. But if you insist on getting your land in Abuja to farm, then you will need a note to someone in authority to give you land. But if you come here, you can find something. So let's go down to his farm and see what this young man is doing here and making a difference in his life. As you can see him now, he's already a changed man. I don't know if you can tell me if he looks like a farmer now. For people who think that farming still carries that old, if you see that old belief system, that farming is still in the hands of those who look dirty, carry hoes, wear dirty clothes, and jump into mud to rub sand all over their bodies before they see treasures, then I think I think you're getting it wrong. A few minutes ago, we met Zachary on his farm before we came here. Then he was walking. Now Zachary has changed into brand new clothes, looking good, and you cannot pass him for a farmer anywhere. But he earns well over 600,000 naira a month. Please note that while we take you around to see his farm here. Zachary, can you please take us on? What are you trying to do here?
I plant corn.
Okay, this is corn too. We'll just pour this, okay. So why don't you do normal ridges to farm on? Why do you...
If you do normal water, not going to
okay.
as this water come like this. Opposite, you can gather around inside.
Then you close back.
Close back.
Okay. So how many times do you water?
I did 5 days. Every 5 days. 5 days.
Okay. Alright. So this is maize here.
Maize, yes.
All this
All
way.
the is maize.
And you farm it all year round.
Yes.
So you
At
have
the,
only
at
maize.
the plant here, maize here 2 times in a year now.
Okay.
If I harvest this one, I will put another one. That's rainy season one. This one is vegetation.
So from this land, how many bags of maize do you plant and how many do you get?
Like this sack of the use. I used about 14 sack last time.
This small
This
sack.
one sack, yes.
So how many bags you get?
Well, with the sell and no be back like that.
Okay, they sell fresh on
one,
farm.
fresh one, yes.
Okay.
He
Like
can-
how much do you invest and how much kind of projection of profit can you see?
Like the farm doing about 3 to 4 times. Like the other side now. I used to get at 40 bags here.
40 bags.
40 bags here. And we say back 3.5 now.
Okay.
And this one, last time I put watermelon here. I never put corn here. And now I put corn. Watermelon I put last time here.
Okay.
Watermelon I put last time.
So since Ugwu has plenty money, why didn't you use this land for Ugwu too?
I not get that money to work here.
Okay.
If I plant Ogu here, maybe I go use 2 million naira here.
Okay.
I know if I plant Ogu like 2 million, I mean, every month I have more than 600,000 to 700,000 naira here.
Every month.
Every month. Yes, if I put Ogu 2 million naira here, and every month I go see 700,000 here.
For 1 year.
For a month. I go
7 by 1 year.
Yes.
Right.
That's about nearly 8-9 million naira per annum.
Yeah.
Can you take a look here? If you see beside me here, it's all green, and we're in the dry season. He's doing dry season irrigation farming for maize. So he says he plants and he harvests roughly 40 bags after every batch of planting. And during the rainy season, he does full-time planting. That he would have loved to do Ugwu here, but he has a problem with funding. That he requires about 2 million to plant here, and he says that if he uses 2 million here, every month he'll make as much as 700,000. So please come along. Let's go down to the stream where he gets his water supplies from. Now this is the okra farm, and as you can see, the leaves are yellowish in color. And Zachary says he said he has exhausted whatever he's going to get from these ones. He's about to remove them and plant new ones. That's why some of the leaves are turning yellow. This is so more or less it has more or less served its purpose. So
okra business is good. Like you plant okra 40 days, then harvest in 5 days.
okay.
If they use that money to buy some goods for the price of good, and that make you use
Like
okra.
every harvest now, how much do you get from every harvest?
For this my farm, the other side got it. Go the other side. Opposite the other side too.
Okay.
And they get like 40 baskets, 45, 40.
How much is the basket?
It's 3,000 now.
Okay.
Every 5 days.
Every 5 days you
Every
get 40 baskets.
And
That's a lot of money.
that's one month, there's more time. 2 months you don't finish.
Okay, after 2 months,
You
it is
don't
not
finish.
go.
Go plant another one, that's later.
Okay. And this is pepper. Now, how many bags of pepper do you harvest from here?
You don't know everything.
Yeah, we've come to learn. That's why we've come.
Yeah, this now. This time they do 33 at a time.
How many
32 bags
per harvest?
over here.
How many times you harvest in a month?
A week.
Every week.
Every week.
You get 32 bags.
2 bags. And you have 2 types of paper here. We have the other one, what they call shambo. The long one, lay down.
Yes.
You go see on for that side. Do I like this one, like the corner and the road.
And the bag of pepper is how much?
Now, the bag are 3,000. This side.
This is the normal.
This side.
Oh, this is the number, this is tatasi.
Tarugu.
This is what I get 32 bags every week.
The other one is shambo. And they feel like 20 bags every week.
And they are the same price.
Yes.
Okay.
We will see the difference in price.
All right, let's go down. Okay, this is a long one.
This is long one.
Okay. What do they call this one?
This one shambo.
Shambo.
This tarugu.
Okay.
That is
So the
nice.
pepper you say you make like 30, 40 bags.
The other one, but not be this new, the other one. This one, never started. Never started. Yeah, never started.
So that one gives like 30 to 40 bags.
32, 40,
And you plant for 8 weeks.
8 weeks.
And you begin to harvest.
Yes.
30 to 40 bags every week.
Every week.
And every bag is like 3,000.
3,000 now.
Why are Nigerian youth not farming?
I don't know. So we're enjoying now. It is like they fresh, and I know they fresh like you. That's why.
So between who they fresh and you who they enjoy fast?
Me, I know.
You get money, another person they fresh.
I
know the seafood. You they eat your food steady, you they live in your house, you do everything. He in fresh, no cover for pocket.
You good now, you go to see woman, you go see them for inside town. Me, I do.
You know the woman matter, the woman go then with the cash woman.
Yes.
If you had a way to help the young people who are poor and not farming, what will you advise them to do?
I've already said it for the other farm. Me, as I did like this, nobody will say my enter government. They collect salary 100,000 naira a month or 180 a month. And so after then, I know go do me again. So I don't get big belly now. If I take here, I go enjoy past the other ones.
Yeah.
Yes, that's me. Anybody who want enjoy your life, no go beg. Just let's enter farm. I start farm with 200 naira. That's a cup of okra. Now I make this okra no give me. I know they like to live for supper, and I be my foundation. It's a good foundation, make a good building. That's why this is my foundation. I don't want to leave. If not, I don't leave okra. So I don't enter Ugwu.
But they can remember
when I start my suffering.
But was it easy in the beginning when you start?
My brother, hear him for body. I close eye, even I hear him for body. Then go beat me. By that time, I not get money now. I mean, the weed by myself, weeding, everything. I mean, chemical. If I use this base, if I use a phone house now, if I buy my body will search me. That's how I go bear it. When I bear it now, I do the rest now. I've been changing more than 5 shirts a day now. And nobody will ask me. By that time, I enter rain beating me up and down. People they inside town, they inside rain. And now, maybe something they know man now. I mean, I'm not talking something they know man now.
Alright. This is so lovely, and I want to thank you for giving us your time and to assure you that we'll come back, I will continue to come back. And you should be prepared to be having interviews on television and on radio. I think government needs to be talking to people like you. As we go back now, we'll prepare papers and send to government as well. And we'll invite you soon. What we've started now, I want to believe, God, that will take you to levels that you did not believe. You know, so let's keep in touch. Let's keep working together. Thank God we are neighbors on the other side, so we'll continue to see more often. My numbers are with you. Whenever you're ready, you call. We want to come and see when you're harvesting too. We'll take you to places you don't believe, because you are more than an inspiration to this generation. So thank you all for coming, and I thank God that we've all come to see for ourselves. We'll be bringing other groups to come and see this, so we'll continue to expose the opportunities that lie within agriculture. The beauty of it is that we are not sponsored. We're doing this out of our own volition, just to encourage you to participate. We hope to see you on Zachary's farm too soon, someday. We hope to see you in a training that we will be organizing to train you. And don't forget that you will pay for those trainings, for him to come and give you knowledge that he has gotten from this soil for the past 3 years. Thank you very much, and see you at the next edition.